In the heart of society's hustle, there exists an enigma, the Sigma female. She's the master of her fate, the captain of her soul. Independent, assertive, and often misunderstood, her introversion is not a weakness, but her greatest strength. Like the ancient philosophy of Stoicism, she embodies self-control, virtue, and resilience. Stoicism teaches us to embrace life's storms, and the Sigma female navigates these with a quiet confidence that commands the world's attention. Today, we'll unravel the tapestry of the Sigma female's psyche, intertwined with the Stoic threads of wisdom. You'll learn why true Sigma females don't just react to life's challenges. They respond with a power that's all their own. Join us on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment. And if you're intrigued by the untold stories and hidden facets of life, welcome to Stoic Philosophy, where every tale is a journey and every journey is a lesson. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to uncover more secrets of the Sigma soul. Stay tuned, for at the end, a revelation awaits that could change the way you see yourself forever. Before we talk about the intricacies of Stoicism, let's delve into the core of what makes a Sigma female stand out. She's the embodiment of loyalty, a trait that's not flaunted but fiercely present in her close-knit circle of trust. Her honesty isn't just a policy, but a way of life, cutting through pretense with the sharp blade of truth. And while many thrive in the limelight of social gatherings, the Sigma female finds solace in solitude, her own company providing the richest source of comfort and strength. These traits, seemingly etched from the very stones of Stoic philosophy, align seamlessly with its values. Stoicism, after all, isn't about the absence of emotion, but the mastery over it. It teaches the virtue of resilience, the power to remain unswayed by external chaos, mirroring the Sigma female's preference for a life less ordinary, less cluttered by the noise of societal expectations. In the quietude of her solitude, the Sigma female practices the Stoic principle of focusing on what can be controlled and relinquishing the grip on what cannot. Her loyalty and honesty are reflections of the Stoic virtues of justice and integrity, ensuring that her word is as unbreakable as her spirit. As we continue to explore the depths of the Sigma female's persona, we find that her traits are not just random quirks, but are deeply rooted in a philosophical grounding as ancient and enduring as the stars above. Before we talk about the Stoic virtues that shape a Sigma female's life, let's address the elephant in the room, the misconceptions. It's easy to mistake the Sigma female's quiet demeanor for coldness, her selectivity in socializing for antisocial behavior. But these assumptions miss the mark. The Sigma female's independence is not a barrier, but a bridge to deeper, more meaningful connections. Stoicism, often misinterpreted as a solitary pursuit, actually places great emphasis on community and empathy. It teaches that our lives are intertwined with others and that our well-being is dependent on the well-being of our community. The Sigma female, in her Stoic practice, understands this. She may choose solitude over small talk, but when it comes to genuine human connection, she is all in. Her preference for solitude is not a rejection of society, but a way to recharge, to reflect, and to engage with others in a more thoughtful, impactful manner. Stoicism doesn't teach detachment from others. Rather, it encourages constructive engagement, where the Sigma female's empathy and understanding shine. So, while the Sigma female may walk a path less trodden, it's a path that leads to a richer, more compassionate engagement with the world around her. Her Stoic mindset is not a shield against society, but a tool for building a stronger, more empathetic community. Before we talk about the strategies that fortify the walls of the mind, let's consider the Sigma female's Stoic nature, her fortress of solitude. In the eye of an emotional tempest, she stands unwavering, a testament to her emotional control. This isn't by chance, it's by choice. The Sigma female, much like the seasoned Stoics of old, understands that not all battles are worth the fight. especially those within the mind. Stoic practices, such as focusing on what can be controlled and releasing what cannot, are not just philosophies for her, they are the very sinews of her daily life. She discerns the difference between external events and her internal responses. The traffic jam is just a traffic jam, but her calmness amidst the honking horns? That's her choice, her control. The Sigma female's emotional resilience is further enhanced by the Stoic practice of premeditatio malorum, the anticipation of challenges. She doesn't dwell on the negative, but prepares for it, ensuring that when life inevitably throws a curveball, her stance is ready and her swing is sure. In this way, the Sigma female's Stoic nature isn't a mere facet of her personality. It's the keystone of her emotional architecture. It's not about suppressing feelings, but understanding them, managing them, and ultimately, choosing which ones to let in and which to let go. As we peel back the layers of her Stoic practice, we find not coldness, but a warm, deliberate flame of control, burning steadily within. Before we talk about the tranquil waters of Stoic serenity, let's navigate the choppy seas of non-Stoic behavior. Impulsiveness, the sudden urge to act without forethought, is a tempest the Sigma female avoids. Her actions are deliberate, her decisions made with the weight of reflection, not the lightness of whim. Seeking external validation, that hunger for approval, is a pitfall she sidesteps with grace. Her worth is not a currency traded on the whims of others' opinions. These behaviors, impulsiveness, and the quest for external validation are at odds with the self-sufficiency and inner peace that are the hallmarks of both the Sigma female and Stoicism. Where impulsiveness rushes in, the Sigma female steps back, observing, understanding, and then acting with purpose. Where others seek validation, she consults her inner compass, finding direction from within. In the pursuit of self-sufficiency, the Sigma female finds freedom. Not the fleeting freedom of an impulsive choice, but the enduring liberty that comes from self-reliance. And in inner peace, she discovers power, not the loud roar of external acclaim, but the quiet strength of self-approval. As we peel back the layers of her Stoic practice, we find not coldness, but a warm, deliberate flame of control, burning steadily within. As we reach the end of our exploration, we see the unmistakable alignment between the Sigma female's traits and the enduring principles of Stoicism. The Sigma female, with her loyalty, honesty, and love for solitude, mirrors the Stoic's pursuit of virtue, self-control, and resilience. Both paths converge on the same truth, that personal growth stems from within, from the steady cultivation of one's character and the mindful practice of one's principles. We invite you to reflect on your own behaviors, to see in them the potential for Stoic growth. Consider how adopting these timeless principles can elevate your life, not just in moments of solitude, but in the very fabric of your daily interactions. If you found value in our journey today, please give this video a like. It helps us reach others who, like you, are on their own path of discovery. And remember, Folktales of Africa is more than just a channel. It's a community of curious minds and kindred spirits. Subscribe and become part of a story that's still being written. Thank you for watching, and until next time, may your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears.